Bring your words to life in how you live.
Well, Happy New Year and welcome to the Fresh Toones Show. My name is Dave Paltz, and like I've done for a number of years now, I've done shows at the beginning of the year that incorporate some songs from my newest CD, and that song that you heard in the opening was the ending of a song I'm going to share with you called True Intent. And it's the first song on the CD named exactly that, True Intent. And as I've recently got into writing poems and then writing songs for them, I guess I've been really digging and trying to sort out what the true intent of my life and what I want it to be about. You might think that's kind of strange and in my 70s now to be spending my time doing that. But I think I've been doing it all my life. It's never been that thing that's been out front in my life or the major focus or concern, but it's been there, and I've been doing it for decades now and writing songs about it. I guess I'll jump right into the first song from that CD, and it's called True Intent.
Ornamental lives at risk. Why what we do? Painted shells on the shelf, poised on the edge of doom. Flashing lights can attract, but sunlight feeds the soul. Seek out when you can what leans inside of you. Your true intent whispers to you. She sits within, yeah, she's calling you. The maze we're in may seem never-ending. Each misstep screams defeat. To escape, let us look within. A new path will be revealed. Your true intent whispers to you. She sits within, yeah, she's calling you. Seek within and see renewed what once inspired you. Regain the you before the fall. An empty shell's not you. Your true intent whispers to you. She sits within, yes, she's calling you. Find your love. Find your love. It holds the key. Find your love. To unlock the door. To set you free. Find your love. Sing your songs of love and let them bring your words to life in how you live.
Well, if you're seeking out your true intent here, I have one suggestion for you. In this new year, start plotting out maybe a little extra time, those things that you do to further that investigation, I'll say. If you can do that, I think you'll keep growing and you'll keep getting rewarded, and usually that time expands and your clarification of what you can share with others gets better. This next song is called I Can Hardly Remember. And it refers to those things that I can hardly remember that were really good things that our nation stood for that seem to be shaky now, and greed seems to be the primary motivator for a lot of folks. I won't say much more about it. This song is called I Can Hardly Remember.
I can hardly remember, but I've been told once love was found here. Where did it go? Where did the herring wander to? We lost our way back then. Now what do we do? Our feet are weary, our eyesight strained. Will we ever find our way back home? I can hardly remember, but it's not forgot. When we lift our voices, that's where it starts. To know that change comes and goes. It's now our time to stand up for love. To stand up for love and shed the hate. Lift the banner high that says kindness makes great. The past a scar, but now we've learned to abandon love. There's nothing worse. I still remember, maybe you too. Let's join hands together and do what we can do. I still remember. I still remember. I still remember.
Yeah, I can still remember. A lot of those improvements are still hanging on, even though we're under attack these days. Guess I'll just do my best to contribute to try to keep some of that good spirit alive and keep singing, and who knows, maybe I can contribute to bringing back some of those memories. For most of my adult life, I've done paintings and sometimes left it and come back to it. As a painter, I always loved painting with cobalt blue. It's a very powerful color for me, and in olden times it was very expensive to use, and I guess it still remains pricey as one of the pigments to paint with. And then it kind of inspired some of what was going on with this song of mine called Cobalt Blue. And as intense as that pigment is, I tried to capture that in the words that I put to the song. I love the chorus, and the words to it are, to paint with many, many colors, to give our love with each new stroke, to see our final painting, for the masterpiece, that's just who we are. Cobalt Blue.
The cobalt blue envelops us as the painters, they invite us. With scarlet cheeks, they amuse us. Paint eyes that seem to see us. A well-ground pigment does its dance. Vermilion worth a million. A careful brush delivers us immersed within its brilliance. To paint with many, many colors, to give our love with each new stroke, to see our final painting, the masterpiece that's just who you are. Light is not the only key. In the shadows lie some answers. Complexity in shades of gray. hide answers that avoid us, with palettes that grow in reach. Let us share our visions. Let us paint with many colors and dream with cobalt blue. Paint with many, many colors to give our love with each new stroke, to see our final painting, the masterpiece that's just who you are, the masterpiece that's just who you are.
Well, ever since I've discovered this new avenue to inspire songs by writing poems, I've discovered this full well of things to sing about, and Cobalt Blue was kind of an unusual subject that I probably wouldn't have thought of before I started writing poetry. It's really opened the doors to a new source of inspiration for writing songs. Those poems start to evolve and give me some direction. When I think about it, I kind of think that there's something, I don't want to be too mystical about it, but something directing me for me to be strengthened by the ideas coming out of that poem. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I guess as I'm writing them, I'm not really conscious of it, but I figure after they're done, why not share them with other folks that may relate to them? This next song that I'm going to share with you is called The Effort, and it's about being reassured that if we make the effort, our path will be smoother and we'll have more to contribute overall to this existence that we're all part of. This song is called The Effort.
The effort is what's most important, to do your best, to live your love and care not that all must change. Sincere efforts will lead to gain. You will succeed and you will find that your good efforts will free your mind. To seek to win the throne on high, they leave you all alone. A hollow heart, an empty life, could find yourself high and dry. You will succeed and you will find that your good efforts will free your mind. To do your duty is to simply do, to bring the song alive and make it you, to serve your best intentions here, to give them breath and be sincere. You will succeed and you will find that your good efforts will free your mind, will free your mind, will free your mind, will free your mind.
Well, this newest CD of mine, True Intent, may not have that many songs that are considered social commentary. I've certainly written many songs about social issues, but I guess this next song would be considered in that realm of social commentary. It's called That's Just the Way. And how many times have we heard that said that, well, that's the way things are and there's not much you can do about it. Well, I tried to present some different thoughts about that subject. The song is called That's Just the Way.
That's just the way. That's just the way we are. Nothing wrong in how it's done. It's been that way so long, burned in our brain, carved in our scars. That's just the way. That's just the way. Halfway worn for us to tread, an easy trail that we might regret. Decisions may demand we hide, be poker-faced and stay in line. That's just the way. That's just the way. It's worked before, so why not now? No better way is to be found. There are things that haven't proved. There may be more, it's up to you. That's just the way. That's just the way. It's up to us to find a way to make things better and not just say nothing here can never change. Let's flip the switch and take a stand. Let's change the way. Let's change the way. Let's change the way. Let's change the way.
You're listening to the Fresh Toones Show, and today I'm sharing the first 8 songs from my newest CD called True Intent. Putting together this CD, I tried to keep in mind some songs that were related to what we want our true intent to be about. One of the important things that a lot of philosophers have talked about and encouraged folks to be aware of. It's a pretty simple concept. If we're going to be here, why not be here and now at this moment? Try to be as focused as we can at enjoying things as they sit right now. This song is called Here and Now.
Here and now. Are you here and now? Can you hear the sound inviting you? No desire for something else, no rush to get somewhere else. Tomorrow comes right on time. The past at best, a fading shrine. Here and now. Are you here and now? Can you hear the sound inviting you? To close our eyes and open them, to embrace the place we find us in. The ticking clock we can't control. The rhyme swings when we let go. Here and now. Are you here and now? Can you hear the sound inviting you? To skip ahead would be our loss. To miss the now would be the cost. The wasted effort in all our rush. Good sense is a patient love. Here and now. Are you here and now? Can you hear the sound inviting you? For what we do with the here and now will determine just who we are. Take a breath and savor it. The here and now is where it's at, yeah. Here and now. Are you here and now? Can you hear the sound inviting you?
Well, as we're discovering our true intent here, there are some pitfalls that we have to be careful of. And sometimes we can fall into this trance of trying to fit in or be popular or be wealthy. Things that sometimes don't really contribute to who we want to be. This next song is called Self-Imprisonment. It's just a warning not to fall into any of these glamorous ideas that may reward us from surrounding people, but not really be rewarding within ourselves. Self-imprisonment.
We sit behind the prison doors, the ones we've made, no one else. We seek reassurance from the tribes. They smile unless they come right inside. We primp and comb our fine hairdos. We prance and promenade and say howdy do. With the crowd impressed, we strut some more. Till the curtain falls and says that's all. Self-imprisonment, who will choose it? Self-imprisonment, say no to it. Self-imprisonment, don't do it. Release yourself, take wing. So let us drop the foolish trappings of made-up makeup lies that hide the ones that strive to foster, to release the one that lies within. Self-imprisonment, who would choose it? Self-imprisonment, say no to it. Self-imprisonment, and don't do it. Release yourself, take a wing. Release yourself, take a wing.
So be mindful and try to be careful not to become self-imprisoned. There's a lot of potential for us to keep on growing, so we just need to step careful that we don't fall into any of these pitfalls that might imprison us. I'm going to wrap up today's show with a poem called Forgive You. And from my past experiences from working at the psych center, I had the opportunity to try to help other folks out and maybe counsel them with some ideas of how to move forward. I think when I'm writing poems, in some ways they're counseling me how to move forward and be closer to the true intents that I hope for myself. When I wrote this poem, kind of had in mind when I sat down with a client of mine that was really out of it and feeling pretty depressed. I was able to sit with her, and at some point she was able to talk with me, and we were able to talk things out, and things seemed to work out for her that day. Sometimes I need that kind of counseling, and poetry offers that to me. This is called Forgive You. Repent and give yourself some grace. Lift up your chin and keep your faith. To be and give within your place. To stride the course and keep up pace. To breathe and give away your love. To bathe your face, turn towards the sun. Her warmth rewards with clemency. As you rise up, your wings are freed. Our lives are but kaleidoscopes, so many colors, they spin and float. To punish oneself and have no hope would leave us sunk without a rope. Take hold and let your feet find ground, and smile with gifts for those around. Give mercy to the one in mirror, and make the climb that once was feared. Well, it's time to wrap up today's Fresh Toones Show. I've shared the first 8 songs from my newest CD called True Intent, but I do have time for one more song, and it's one that I wrote just the other day. It's called Nature's Guest.
When in doubt, visit nature and ask for kind advice. Review her clues, bathe within her love. You're a guest here, so act like one. Step lightly and be her good friend. Your search for new connections will guide you on a path. Your native-born enticements will lead you home at last. Your roots freed from her essence, your hopes reach for the sun. With growing limbs, the tree becomes the one. You're a guest here, so act like one. Step lightly and be her good friend. With fears dissolved in oceans that diluted what possessed, the waves a good reminder we are but nature's guest. We are guests here, so act like one. Step lightly and be her good friend.
Well, that's it for today's Fresh Toones Show. Remember, we're just nature's guests, so we need to act like it. Have a great week and get a good start for the new year. Be creative, and if you can, block out some times during the week where you can just sit down and immerse yourselves in the creative things that you like to do. Have a great week. So long now. Bye.
Now bring your words to life in harmony.